Now, if you attended the marketing seminar that I gave a couple of weeks ago, I talked about Oprah and Judge Judy, and a few of you are here for that. So I want to tell you that these two have a show on at the same time during the day. So Judge Judy and Oprah are on at the same time. And Oprah has been around forever. She's the queen of TV, she's known as. But actually, that's not going on lately because Judge Judy is beating Oprah. In fact,
Really?
Oh my God.
Judge Judy beat Oprah 9 times out of 11 in the last quarter.
Serious.
How did that happen? Okay? You might be right, Mike. All right. The reason that happened is because when I tune into Judge Judy's show, I know exactly what I'm going to get. She has strongly defined her niche. But when I tune in to Oprah, it's Tom Cruise one day, it's Africa the next day, it's Suze Orman the next day. And all of that might be interesting and useful, but really she centered her show, like she centered her magazine around her personality. And obviously there's strength in that. She's very, very popular, right? But Judge Judy's more popular. How did little old Judge Judy get bigger than Oprah? The reason is because niche beats variety. Judge Judy has a niche show, not a variety show. She's not going to come on there one day and talk about legal issues. She'll bore you to death. She comes on there, it's this person versus that person. I know this, you know that, that's going on, that's going on. You're full of it, and he wins. And there you go. And that's why people tune in. It's the same formula, but it's the same formula that people know they're going to get every time. It's a niche, and it's strongly defined niche. Your shows, to be successful, have to be a strongly defined niche. Because certainty beats uncertainty. If I know what I'm going to get, I'm more likely to get engaged with it than if I don't know what I'm going to get. People are afraid of the unknown. People don't know that it's worth their time if they don't know what's going to happen next. But if I know what I'm going to get when I get in there, I'm going to do it. Because now I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm getting involved in, and now I'm involved. And education beats personality. Oprah's show is very educational, don't get me wrong. But I don't know what I'm tuning in for the education of. And frankly, Tom Cruise doesn't educate me. But Suze Orman might, and that's cool. But on the other hand, with Judge Judy, people tune in for that because they actually learn about life. It's instructional. Here's conflict resolution. It's relationships. If you think about it, Judge Judy's show is really all about relationships. And it's being able to take a confrontation between two people who evidently knew each other at one point, maybe even had a relationship or something like that, and now how they're resolving the conflict. And people tune in for that, and they learn from that, believe it or not. So your show, you need to be the expert that teaches people. You want to define your niche in such a way so that people who are passionately attracted to your niche will absolutely know that they'll be smarter at the end of your presentation. They'll feel better, stronger for the experience of having been a part of what you presented while you were on your show. And that's how you'll attract your audience. People know what they're going to get. They're going to get exactly the thing that you deliver, and by the end of it, they'll feel better and improved for it. Because, especially in these uncertain economic times, people want to improve their lot in life. They want to improve their situation. They're looking for something that can give them a leg up. You have that answer. In the area of your niche, you have something that can improve people's lives. Whether it's being able to enjoy life more, whether it's being able to improve their economic security, whether it's being able to have an influence at the legislative level, whether it's just having a great laugh, whether it's improving my health. People are looking for ways to better their lives. Every one of you is doing something along those lines. Yes? Yes, I see bobbing heads. That's good. So you are, like I said earlier, a tent pole for your niche. Here's your community. You're establishing a community. You are a community organizer. To overuse an overused phrase. You are a community organizer. In your community, you're erecting a tent pole that says, here's me, here's my knowledge, here's how I'm going to help you organize around the things that you want to do. Come to me. I'm going to help you. In addition to that, you are a catalyst for education. You're there to improve people. In whatever way that you're working to do that, you're there to improve people. And you're self-starting. You're here because you made the decision at some point that you wanted to get involved and you wanted to make a difference. And you're also that confident expert that people turn to. People need people who are confident. People need people to lead them. And in the area of your niche, you are a leader. You have to remember that.